I'm Honey 808, and I wanted to show you how I use BlairCare Curli Jelly to define my curls. I've let my hair kind of get really frizzy and rough for the purposes of this video. I wanted to give you all a chance to see my hair texture. It's a 3 something in front. Not too familiar with that numbering system. And it's more of a 4A, I believe, in the back, especially today. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop in the shower, wash and condition my hair, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to take you through the process of how I define my curls. I hope you like it. Thank you. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. So first, a wide tooth comb, at least 3 of these little hair ties, and then of course my curly jelly. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair into 4s in the same way that you would if you were going to get a perm, but I do it with my fingers. Let me move over here. So you've got this portion down here. Okay, so I'm going to take this lower quadrant and I'm going to take my finger and part it in half. Okay. Then I'm going to secure this. Stick it up here like that. Okay, so I've got this lower section down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and I'm going to comb it, starting from the ends, coming up. My hair is pretty much detangled, just to make it easier for me to put the jelly on. Then I'm going to take the BlairCare Curli Jelly and I'm going to take a pretty generous amount. What I'm going to do is I'm going to coat the back of my hair with it. And the front. Really make sure that it's saturated. I usually put some between my fingers too. And then I rake it through. But first I'm going to smooth it out. Okay. And then once I've smoothed it, I'm going to start combing through the curls with my fingers. And so hopefully you're able to see down there. It's a lot more defined. And so I'm going to take this top section down. Let me see if turning this way will help. Let's see this is okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Combing through and then covering my hair with the curly jelly. Okay, So I'm working that through. Pay special attention to the ends. Make sure you get those really well. Like I said, you're going to smooth it through a couple times and rake it through. I found the more I rake it through, the more defined the curls are. Not to keep it in too big of a clump. Okay. Now I'm going to move up to this top portion and repeat that same process. This section, instead of cutting it in half, I'm going to put it into thirds. Just for whatever reason, it's a little bit thicker on the top. So I like to make sure I'm really able to coat and saturate all the hair. And the other 2/3, of course, I'm putting it back. So the last piece on this side. The top piece to me is very important because that's going to be what people see the most of. This piece on the very top, the moment of truth. So I make sure to get this part very well. I'm smoothing it through. Now time to comb it. Rake my hands through my curls. So just to show you the difference, I'm going to take my hair down on this side. So as you can see, this is the side without the curly jelly, and this is the side with it. It's a huge difference.